I don't know what the hell you gonna do when your look starts depleting. There we go. Okay, hold on. Don't judge me for my hair. Whoa! I feel like I'm drowning. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on with my hair? It probably looks horrible, but I'm scared to touch it. Hold up. Has this worked this fast? Hold on, let me get YouTube. Don't judge me. This is what I'm working with today. I can have it like swooped back, maybe. Maybe it's like a new style or something. I don't know. Okay, let me get this going. Hello? 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 Okay, this is not well planned. I look like I've been put through the washing dryer. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta do weird stuff. There we go. Ow! Okay. I can't see like half of this stuff, but I have audio. I should have done this before. Hi. Why are we not working? Why is nothing working? Why? The things that never work are working, and the stuff that doesn't work. Okay. I think that's working. It's just severely delayed, as usual. Hold on, let me fix this. Hi. Oh my god, I feel... Oh my god, you know why? I fucking forgot. Okay. Oh my god, my genius brain forgot, like, literally everything. Hi. Fuck! Hold on. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. And then up. Kind of. And then a little bit this way. That's good enough. And then... Okay, everything's working. Everything's good. Except for my hair. I look crazy. I love that. Okay, hold on. Now what's this going on? Why? Wait, why am I getting so many notifications? Hold on. Let me quickly post because I forget shit faster than I can remember it. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is accurate. On TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Hold on. I'm almost done. And then link. .tv/the... Hold on. Shy. Mushroom. Oh my god. So I did a thing, and this is the result. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm quickly posting to my story before I forget. Hi. Yeah. So I washed my hair, and I got it cut. I got curtain bangs cut, if you couldn't tell. And basically, I used this product in my hair that I love, and I used a lot more than usual. So I look a little bit crazy. I'm gonna tomorrow get my curtain bangs and see if I can like brush them out a little bit. Oh my god, already working. But yeah, we're very scruffy today. I had it like tough. You can't tell that much because of the curls. Yeah, it's kind of blended in now. But yeah, it's crazy because like before stream, I had it like I have my hair, especially after I've curled it. Oh god, this is so pretty. I have it like tied up like this with like a t-shirt so that it like, you know, doesn't get frizzy. And this is the result. It's not as curly as what I normally can get it to, but you know what? I will take what I can get. Who knows? Maybe some beach water will help. Salt water makes my hair go even curlier. But yeah. Normally I wash my hair after stream, so normally you don't see me with curly hair often because I never usually bother with like trying to get my hair nice and curly. Anyway, let me take this out because this is starting to annoy me a little bit, even though I spent so long. I'm thinking maybe doing some art and just yapping. I got an ad hold on. I got a password that I can't remember half the time. Okay. Okay, I'm going to see if I can remember how to do this. And we can do some art. Art. Okay, let's turn notifications off. I feel like that would be a safe start. Yeah, we could even play like some Phasmo. We'll see what I feel like. I don't know what I feel like. My hair's very crazy, man. It's not behaving, but I'll probably like style it a bit tomorrow. Like even that is nice. If this, oh God. Hello, father. Hello. Oh my God, I'm not live on TikTok. No wonder there's nothing going on TikTok. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Oh. No. No. Plans. Go live. Whoops, I'm sorry. Clock app people. I actually genuinely always forget. It's bad. I have curtain bangs, but when I curl them, I can turn them in kind of a fringe. I love it. Ooh. I had curtain bangs cut before, like when we had the whole like, oh, when this video hits like, this many likes or something. What was it? This many views. I'll cut my hair in curtain bangs, and I got it done. But like even the hairdresser, she knew I was like a little bit like, I don't know. So she cut them very thin and short. Anyway, I got them cut like literally yesterday. I went back to her and I went, hey, okay, finally, I want to get my hair cut. I want my curtain bangs a lot more thicker and a lot more prominent. Like, I'm ready to commit. Like, let's do this. And she's like, yes. But every time I go to the hairdresser, every single time, they go, do you want to cut anything off the back? I'm like, no, don't touch the back. I have been growing this shit out and I want to see how long they can get it. My hair is very long. Even when I came home, I told my mother and she's like, you probably should have. Like, you can cut like this much off your hair at the back. And I went, yeah, no. The hairdresser was recommending cutting this much off and I said too much. I like my long hair, but I'm getting a little bit risque and I'm cutting it very short at the front. I hate these little stringly bits. I hate them. Oh, I should have dried the back of my hair. It's still a little bit wet. Anyway, we're going to do some art. I don't know how this is going to go down and how to figure it out. That's my face. Let's hide that. Hold on. This is why I'm not screen sharing yet. Okay, so we're going to be drawing some mushrooms. I don't know how to do this. So bear with me for a minute while I get this working. I know the app. I just need to remember. And also be careful of my notifications. So what do you mean? What do you mean I've been logged out? This is bullshit. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of trial and error, everybody. So please bear with me for a minute. Drawing. That's not what I was going for. Okay, thank God they didn't have my IP. I kind of want to grow my hair long, but at the same time I want it short because I hate my hair touching the back of my neck when it's up. Fair enough. I just always like, everybody's like, oh, people with long hair went through that awkward phase when they were a kid where their hair was like super short and they thought it was ugly. I'm like, no, not me. I always had long hair and I refused to let it get short. I literally cried. Well, not every time, but like anytime my mother was like, we need to cut your hair, it's getting too long, I'd be like, no, leave it. It's almost at the perfect length. And then I didn't take care of my hair and it got into like knot. There was a huge knot at the back of my neck like when I started high school because I didn't take care of my hair at all. And my mother was like, you got to take care of your hair. And I'm like, no, Cleo, condensation. Anyway. And then I learnt my lesson and I started taking care of my hair because that was traumatizing. We went to 2 different hairstylists saying, can you like de-knot this? One tried and they gave up. The other tried and then she got pissed off and cut it out and just went, there you go. And I went, that sucks. I had long ass hair when I was young, but people kept touching it, so I cut it short. Nobody touches my hair, but I used to get lots of compliments. I don't get many compliments nowadays, but then again, my hair's really shit. I get compliments when I let it go curly, but like that's it. Which I can feel that it is not to its full potential. Like it's still quite flat. I haven't done a good enough job drying it. I'll probably do it a little bit better tomorrow. Plus, who knows, maybe I can get it to go even curlier at the beach. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. Also, sorry, TikTok. There you go. You're good. We're all good? We're all good. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like gonna trial and error this. Device list. My device. iPad. View mode. What do you mean channel limit? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. This is some bullshit. Okay, yeah. View mode.
What's up, Chad and Mushroom? How we doing?
Hi. We're doing good. What's my password? Dude, I actually don't remember my password. We are left to rot in the back. No, I saw that. You're not left. Is my password literally this? Wait, hold on. That's capitals. I'm gonna keep guessing. Sorry, also, why do we have a pass? Can I just turn the password off? What about now? Fuck. Hold on. Can I turn my password off? Because I literally cannot remember my password. Like, who's going to connect to this? Like, nobody around me is using this app. By the way, I think it says you're playing Who's Your Daddy. Shit, I'm not. Thank you, Kat. Let's change it to art. Art. There we go. Thank you, Kat. I need to remember passwords. Sorry. Dude, literally, I don't know my password. Is that literally it? That would have been funny. Wait, hold on, I spelled it wrong. I'm gonna keep guessing. It's gonna be one of these. Big game of Jackbox when? Soon. I don't know what that game is, but we should so do it. I'm happy to do anything. Password free. Waiting to authorize. I agree. Enabling projector mode. Start broadcast. Oh my god. It was just as easy to say I don't want to use the password. Damn. This part of my hair is being bad. This part of my hair is being good. Okay, hold on. Ah! We did it! Okay. Okay. Compose yourself. And then, with this little guy, hold on, let me fix you guys. Ready? Boom! And then I put you guys there. Try fun guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, those are nothing like my actual passwords. My actual passwords are like actual drug trips. Yeah, don't growl at me, Yosh. Dude, I now have 10 of the Jack in the Box party packs, mainly because Crystal added their boyfriend to our stream family. Ooh! I'm doing drawing of ducks. As you can probably tell, I've made a little bit of progress. I haven't been drawing much. I think last time we did the TNT. I've gone around and I've started doing the mushrooms. I'm sorry, I just need to... My camera's annoying me a little bit. Hi, you can see everything. Zoom. Hi, let me fix this. Just so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to it. Oh, it is looking good, thank you. I'm drawing it, and then I'm also referencing from the old drawing because, like, I really am not in the mood. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on a minute. What is this? What have I done? Oh, this is an important layer. 2. You know what? I'm just not going to touch it. That's just what I'm going to do. That just makes my life easier. Anyway, we need to do the little white bits in the mushroom, which I think was this color. Anyway, what I do is I basically just go here and I just kind of trace roughly the shapes just because, like, I really do not feel like drawing them all over again. So, hold on, clipping mask. And then just kind of like roughly get the shape. Like there was a little one here. There's like half of one here. There's like one kind of ceasing to exist over there. But yeah, this is what drawing is like. Suspectives is so much fun, not gonna lie. It's in a party pack. It's in party pack 11. It'd be chaotic as fuck with a big ass group of people. I would actually like that. I literally don't know anything about it, but I'm down. Also, I still look crazy. I'm just gonna flip my hair to the side, like, I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, is this spots done? And then when I take this off, I roughly have a map of the spots, and then I can like clean up lines and everything. Just because I really do not feel like redoing them all and then going through the effort of redoing them all. Effort, you know. Why? Oh. No wonder it wasn't working. I don't know. I've had a lot of people that I've talked to say, oh, it's really relaxing when I watch you draw. I'm like, really? I am flipping this over like 50 times. Like, what about this is relaxing to you? I mean, I'll take the compliment, but like, are you sure? This one's very interesting. I don't know why. It's not very circly. They don't have to be perfect circles. I'm just a little bit of a, what's the word? Perfectionist. Make that one a little bit bigger. And then basically we just do this 50 times. By the way, Mushy, might not be as active as I normally am in chat today. I'm working on building in Minecraft for a project that's really important. Ooh, sounds fancy. ASMR drawing. How is merch of Mr. Man's going? Interesting. I might actually see Mr. Man's tomorrow. Fingers crossed. We'll see how stuff goes. What the fuck? We'll see how it goes. I'm supposed to be, like, we're doing, like, a big group thing with a whole bunch of friends, and he's probably coming along with his friend, but, yeah. I'll send that to him, because I've told him, I'm like, God, I keep hearing about you. Also, someone just followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Is this how I farm followers? Fucking just do art? I probably shouldn't say that shit, sorry. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let me get it. But yeah, Mr. Man's like possibly like we might actually start doing stream together. I don't know. I'm basically pasting the same 5 townhouses around an area. Still, that's fucking hard work. Like, but then again, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to building in Minecraft. Like, can anybody else hear Yoshi chatting? I really hope people can hear that. It is the cutest thing. You're so cute. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. He's adorable. He's an adorable little boy. Yeah. Anyway, that's another mushroom done. They're going to be very spotty. Do we have any other, like, references? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Guys, we can be lazy. That's... Yeah, very interesting. We need Mr. Man streams, please. Wow, fingers, what? Okay, I'll show him. You know what's crazy? Oh, you can't hear him? That's actually such a shame. I'll see if I'll keep talking and see if that makes him, like, you know, chat more. I'll send that to him. See what he thinks. You know what's crazy though? He was the first one that started, he was the one that actually mentioned, like, streaming together, because I told him, oh yeah, I stream. And he was like, yo, we should stream together and, like, rate different things. And I was like, yeah, okay. Do y'all want to see Yoshi? Do you want me to get Yoshi? Because he's being absolutely adorable. And I'm so surprised you can't hear him. When I start talking, that's when he starts chatting. Do you want me to grab Yosh? Let me know if you guys want to see Yosh. I can bring him on stream because I feel like he hasn't been on stream for ages. I think it's been like, I'm going to say years. Anyway, Burb, yes. Okay. Let me quickly turn off my camera and grab him real quick. If I can remember. Can I? Okay, give me a minute. Ow, fuck. Come here, birdie. Come here, birdie boy. Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ, flashbang. Hi, I'm back. I got my boy. My boy. You gonna keep chatting? If you're gonna chat into the microphone. No, don't fly away from me, you sweet little thing. He's such a cuddly little thing. I fucking love this bird. He's the best. How you doing? Are you being silly? You're being a silly little guy. He probably should go to bed soon. We've been trying to figure out like how to make him happy because we think he's been quite not very happy for the past few days. Like he's been plucking. We think he's chewing his feathers, not plucking them. Thank God, but he's been chewing them, and we were like, obviously he's not happy. We try to put him in the lounge room because it's very open, and he just screamed the whole time, "Do not rip my mask." And so then my dad kept like putting him in the other lounge room, which is like got no like windows, so like he was locked away. I'm like, this poor bird. And then my mother came up with an idea. She's like, why don't you put him? Okay. Why don't you put him? Hey, spin round. No, you can. No, don't leave me. No, don't leave me, please. Please don't leave me. I'm not ready for the rejection, please. Literally owning a bird is just rejection therapy, I swear to God. Please don't leave me. Please stay here with me. Sit here and chat with me. You'll love it. Please. He's gone to sit on that mushroom. Let me show you. There he is. I don't know why. He's loving sitting on the mushroom right now. Yeah? It's his favorite place to sit. Let me fix this. Favorite place to sit is on the mushroom. Always. I can't get him down. Like, it's at nighttime. Like, that's where he wants to sleep. Obviously, I put him in his cage to sleep, but, like, that's where he wants to sleep. He goes to that mushroom. Like, when he's done running around and playing, he'll just sit on the mushroom and fall asleep. And I'm like, that's the cutest thing. But you can't sleep on the mushroom, unfortunately. He's an adorable little guy. Maybach. I think that's what you said. I couldn't figure that out. Is this the mushrooms for this one? As you can tell, I've already done this, so, like, I'm being very, very, very lazy about this. And I know there's, like, a whole thing with artists, like, don't trace other people's, like, don't trace artwork. Man, this is my own artwork that got corrupted that I'm remaking. I am not about to sit here and redraw this. I'm just gonna fucking trace it and fix it up. Fix what needed to be fixed up. Like, this guy, if you look on the old drawing, actually, he's not there. Oh, yeah, there you go. See? He was a lot more pointy. And I went, no, thicker lines and a lot more rounded. More cartoonish. And less, I'm going to poke your eye out with my sharp shit. I'm going to turn this back on. Let me fix this. But yeah. I completely forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, Yoshi. I need to bring Yoshi on stream a lot more often. He's always hidden away. I bet I did the mushrooms for this too. I did the mushrooms for everybody. Okay. Who is this? Who is blocking my goddamn? It's me. I'm why? What's going on? Sorry. What? I feel like it's okay to trace when it's your own art you made, but never other. Don't trace other people's work. No, I totally get that. But I'm like, don't fucking get pissed at me for tracing my own work. Like, I made this. I worked on this. I'm a trace it because I lost all the progress because I was being a dipshit. So, moral of the story, figure out your canvas size before. Surely at some point you guys can hear him. Figure out your canvas size before you fucking decide to do your artwork, because I did 90% of this artwork, and then what I did was I was like, this isn't the YouTube, because like I wanted a YouTube banner kind of aspect ratio, and I couldn't get it. Anyway, I decided to change it after I did the artwork, and then close the app thinking nothing of it, thinking, oh, I'll come back to it later, and then completely forgot it auto saves. So you can't undo stuff after you close the app. So basically I had ruined the aspect ratio. Like the resolution was completely destroyed. Everything turned pixelated. Like if I pull up these images, you can see how pixelated they are and just horrible. So I now have to redo them again in the proper canvas size. It is the most painful thing. Don't ever do it. I literally quit this drawing for like a whole year. Same as my YouTube channel, and then decided to come back. Bye-bye. Hi. Yeah, if it's yours, cool, but others is a crime against art. You can be inspired, but don't take exactly. Like, did anybody inspire this artwork? I don't think this is completely original. I don't think anybody's inspired it. I sound so fucking cocky right now. I want to stop talking about this. But this was like, literally, this artwork is the product of how much high school bored me, because I wanted to have a cool YouTube banner that was like, oh, I want like a community kind of driven banner. And of course, we've got my classic mushroom, right? And I'm like, yeah, but I want like something, boop. I want something that's like more community focused that I can use. Like, if I go out of here, I've got so much stuff here. Where is it? Like my current YouTube banner, don't tell me I've deleted it. My actual YouTube banner, which I still need to make, this is just a concept artwork, is like my character sitting on a hill in like a beautiful like cottage kind of like landscape, and then of course explosions in the background. I'm so proud of this explosion that I made. Like this is my idea of a YouTube banner, like, you know, cutesy but also like chaotic in the background. Like you gotta notice I love hidden stuff, and so I wanted a more community focused kind of banner, and that's where this came along. And I was just like, this is perfect, this is what I want, a community banner. And I was stuck in like, I think it was talking about drugs or something. Like it was in high school, we were sitting down. Oh, no. It was a speech about studying. They were like, this is how you study for your exams. And they had a whole like booklet, like paper printed booklet that you write notes on how to study. This is like literally someone stood on a stage and talked about how to study properly for like 2 hours. It was torture. And so then I started getting ideas for a banner. So I'm like sitting there drawing, like getting ideas for a YouTube banner instead of learning how to study, which is pretty ironic because I never studied for school ever. My study is very, very limited. I love how Yoshi laughs too. But yeah. And now I'm sitting here on stream doing art. I'm going to actually add one here just because I feel like it's a little bit bare. And like one there. Is there really nothing over here? Is this how I did it? Yeah. Huh. I don't like that. We need more the spots things. All right, I got to get rid of this mushroom again. But yeah, so this is like a community banner that I've wanted to make. Honestly, real. I've also never studied. Yeah. Every time I remember like when the first time I admitted that I didn't study, I think I was in like year 9, which in year 8 and year 9 doesn't matter for shit. But I sat down with my maths teacher and she went around the room to each individual student and sat down with them and talked to them about their exam. And she sat down to me and she looked at me and I went, uh-oh. She's like, this is your result. She didn't say anything about the result, but then she turned to me, like she went through all the like answers and shit, and she turned to me, she said, did you study for this exam? And I went, she's like, just be honest with me. I'm like, It's probably obvious that I haven't. I was like, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I did not study for this exam. Like, this is a teacher that was like, you gotta study, study, study. Like, she was so strict about it. And I was like, yeah, I didn't study. She's like, well, that's impressive. You did really good in this an exam for the fact that you didn't study. Like, I think next time you should study. Because, I mean, if you're getting these results without studying, imagine what you can do with studying. I'm like, I'm happy with what I'm getting without studying. I'm good, man. I don't want to stress myself out just to do better. Like, if I'm doing pretty well on my own, I'm too cocky to, like, push myself to be better. That sounds so bad. But it is the brutal truth. I was always, like, really lazy when it came to studying. Like, I don't want to sit, like, school is for school time. When I get out of school, I want to be able to do what I want to do. Oh, shit. I want to be able to do what I want to do without being bothered, Like, I don't want to do school shit. And it's the thing, like, to get myself to do anything, this is the funny thing. To get myself to do anything, W teacher, honestly, for not getting mad. Yeah, she was proud. And I was like, how are you proud? I'm like the laziest student. Anyway, basically, oh my God, fuck, my brain just went empty. I forgot what I was talking about other than studying. Yeah, I forgot, man. Let's do mushrooms. Yeah, not a big fan of studying. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So basically, it was to the point, like, I was a really fucking weird kid. Still am. Nothing's changed in that department. But as a kid, to get myself to do homework, I would pretend that I was a big high school girl and I was doing my homework for high school, like in those, like, American movies with the lockers. Oh my God. I remember being in primary school and going, oh my God, when we go to high school, we're gonna get lockers. Yeah, it's just lockers. Calm down, babe. But that's the reality of, like, being a kid. You get excited of this small thing. So, like, to get myself to do homework, I'd, like, lay down, make everything aesthetic and pretend that I'm in high school. Like, that's how, like, 90% of the shit I do is just pretending. Like, that's the only way I did homework. I barely did homework either as in high school either. I don't know how I got decent grades, honest to God. I fucking was the laziest shit. And you know what's crazy? When I had my year 12 exams, you know what I ended up doing? Most people were studying all year. I was in the study room 24/7. Anytime I had free time out of class, I was in the study room. Everyone from the outside, it looked like I was studying so hard. Like, I wanted to do really good at my HSC for my final year, like, high school exams. You know what I did? I sat in that room and edited day in and day out. And then I procrastinated by looking at all the analytics, thinking, oh, this is going to crack the case. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Love your hair. Thank you so much. I'm doing very good. How are you doing? Wait, did your high school have lockers? Yeah, my high school? Let me just explain my high school very briefly. Highly religious, all girls, did get lockers, strict as fuck. That was my high school experience. It was very, very entertaining, I must say, to go to a highly religious school. It's not fun at times, but it is interesting and it can be really entertaining at times. I shit you not, the deputy principal, and I will never let the deputy, actually she stepped down this year, but this deputy principal of our high school, so at a rural high school, no gum, because this high school, we're all going to be eco-friendly and climate change and, doing better and, like, go women power. That was my high school. And then, of course, the religious side. Despite the principal, all the principals of the high school always being men, there was never really a female principal. Just saying. Interesting. Anyway, the deputy principal, she was a character and she hated gum because it's not eco-friendly, it's not biodegradable, and it's horrible and it gets stuck everywhere and it's disgusting and it's the worst thing in the world. Very strict, mind you. And one day at assembly, she said, so we're not having gum today, blah, blah, blah. I will literally come for you. If I find out you have gum, detention, I will come for you. I'm like the gum Nazi. And I remember my eyes lit up and I went, did she just say what I think she said? So now every time I think of her, I think of gum Nazi and I always reference it. Every time I talk about her or mention her, I have to mention gum Nazi. You can't have one without the other. Peanut butter and jelly, they just go together. You can't have them without it. Like, I couldn't let, like, probably good that I don't go to that school anymore and I've graduated because I literally would have never let that down. You're the gum what? Nazi? Interesting. She had a very, very strong hatred towards gum, I guess, you know. Interesting day. I don't even like gum. I chew gum, but I kind of use it because my family, they have breath mints. Like, they have mints if they're going somewhere so their breath smells good. I am a bitch. I am too sensitive for, like my toothpaste. You don't know how much I fucking hate toothpaste. Like, I have to get a flavored toothpaste because mint is spicy to me. Yes, I know, the whitest thing you could ever hear. Mint is too spicy for me. Pepper's too spicy for me, so. And, like, spearmint, I hate it. So, like, my family eating, like, breath mints, I'm like, ugh. So instead, I have strawberry gum to kind of, like, you know, that, like, I chew strawberry gum when, like, I'm stressed or something, or if I'm going to work, I'll chew it to, like, calm myself down and distract myself. Like, if I go out shopping, because shopping for me alone, I don't know why, it's really uncomfortable to, like, walk around, and it gets a lot for me. So chewing something just helps me, like, calm down and do stuff. Like, just keep going, listening to music, chew gum, I'm good. And also, like, if I feel like I might have bad breath, like, if I ate something or drank something, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to chew some strawberry gum so I smell like strawberries and mangoes. Favorite fruits. I'm fucking sorry. Did you just say pepper's spicy? Yeah. But try to guess what my favorite food is. I love Mexican and Indian. One of my top 2 favorite different foods. But I always get them in mild spiciness because I can't take spice. Love your vids. You make my day. Oh, thank you. It makes my day to hear that. I love hearing that. I also see the comments on my YouTube video and I'm like, oh, so sweet. It genuinely makes me so happy. But yeah, I can't do spice. Like, literally, I have to get mango flavored toothpaste. It's probably not as good as normal toothpaste. I try to, like, really scrub. That I remember at one point I started using mouthwash. I literally, like, it was an intense mouthwash, and I would chug it, swish it around my mouth, and literally tears would be rolling down my eyes. I'm like, it's so spicy, I hate it. She called herself the gum what? Oh my god, sorry, I'm playing Minecraft and couldn't say anything. Yeah, she dead ass said that, and I just never let it go. I couldn't. I don't mind spice. I like spicy food, but if it's too spicy, I'm dead the next day. I just can't have spice, full stop. I remember when I was younger, actually, my family had a road trip. I think it was up to the Gold Coast or something. I don't fully remember. Anyway, me and my brother, very hungry. There was nothing to eat on this road trip. Like, we were ages away from, like, we're on a long road. We were ages away from any, like, service station or any proper food. And the only food we had in the car was bread and chili chips. I don't know what genius decided to buy chili chips, but that was all we had to eat. So what me and my brother did, well, mainly me, I got the bag of chili chips because I was so hungry. And mind you, we didn't really have water in the car. It was so bad. So what I do is I started eating the chili chips, and then when it got too spicy, I'd start stuffing my face with bread and swapping between the two. Oh, it was horrible. Also, did y'all have metal or wood lockers? Because I got wood. Both. I think year 7 and year 8, we had the old wood lockers. Year 9, also the old wood. No. Year 9, they got new lockers in, and so we got the metal ones. Year 10, we got the new metal lockers. Year 11, metal lockers. Year 12, the new metal lockers. So, like, yeah, we got both. But, oh my God, you know how we had the lockers? The original, like, year 7 lockers were so big, and then each year the lockers got smaller. Year 7 lockers were, like, a full-length locker. Then from year 9 to 12, they were half length. So there was a locker on top and a locker on bottom. Oh my God, the girl that was above me, because it was always in alphabetical order. So she was on top of my locker whole year. Oh, she was a nightmare. She would always have drinks in her locker, like energy drinks, and they'd spill into her locker and spill into my locker. And I remember it always happened and it always annoyed me. And then one day I came with my friend to my locker to pick up stuff, and my hand was like in a cast from surgery. So I had one fucking hand, open my locker, smells like rotten cheese. I don't even keep food in my locker. I think it's disgusting. And I was like, oh my God, it smells like rotten cheese. What the hell? And I opened up her locker because she never had any locks on it. A VB had spilt and probably was left over the weekend. So I put a note in her locker. I'm like, hey, can you be more careful about drinks? Because it's spilling into my locker and now my whole backpack is soaked. All my homework is soaked. Not that I ever did it, but like still, come on. It was horrible. And then I think one day she came up to me. She's like, did you leave the note in my locker? I'm like, oh God, please don't fight me. Honestly, I'm like, yeah, I did. Look, like I was so scared of her. I'm scared of everybody. I was like, look, I mean, can you see my situation? I have one hand. Like it really smelt bad. Like, this has happened a few times. And she's like, yep, full on alcohol in school. Oh my God. Mine were up and down. So I hated it too much. I couldn't it was horrible. And then she kind of, after that instance where I said, hey, can you maybe like be careful with your drinks? Cause it affects me. She never liked me and I didn't like that girl. I remember when I started high school, she said, like in a group exercise, she said, oh, I have a YouTube channel. And I thought that was the coolest fucking thing. I'm like, oh my God, I have to be best friends with this girl. Cause I want to know about cause I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I was always scared to. It was a case of I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how and I was scared to. Anyway, I thought she was the coolest person. She's like, yeah, I break dance in my free time and I have a YouTube channel. I'm like, God, she's so cool. But then the more I got older and the more like high school experience I got, I was like, yeah, she's just horrible and I don't like her. Like she's very edgy and like I will beat anybody up. Like basically I was like that when I was in year 6. Year 7, I grew out of that. She didn't. Like, she was always, like, rough around the edges, which isn't bad. But, like, she was just, like, in a mean way. Like, she was a very mean girl. Without the popular. Like, she was not a popular girl, but she was also mean. If you know what I mean. She's not a popular mean girl. The popular mean girls, one girl, she was wild. She was, like, she was a new thing every week, like... She'd identify, like mind you, I don't mind what you identify as, but she would do it for attention. Like she would lie about it and she'd get so offended at anybody. Like she was genuinely an attention whore and it was so bad to the point she would start arguments with people for no reason and then literally fight them on it. And at a religious school, you can guess what the arguments were about. And it was so bad. I remember I was next to her once and she literally just swung at a girl and I was like, what the fuck? And then she would start rumors. She's like, oh yeah, I'm going to boarding school now because my parents disowned me. I'm like, I fucking wonder why, girl. Like, you literally could be on the, what is it? Like Britain's Worst Children, Super Nanny. You could be on that. You could be the star of that. Like, you are wicked, my girl. Oh, shit. This one's not lined up. Okay, let's fix this. There's not many people that I hate in the world, but she was someone that I just always steered clear of because I just knew she was the person that's like, any drama for her is good. And I'm like, I don't get how people can be like that. Like, I fucking cannot stand.
Why are you burning? What burning? Roof burning. What the
What
fuck?
the fuck? Genuinely scared me shitless. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got so scared. I'm like, why can I hear someone talking? I forget that I have that on. Like, genuinely, I forget that I've got, like, the bits, the redeem thing. Peekaboo. Oh, God, that actually scared me so bad. Is this everything? Well, there's nothing there, but I'm going to do that there anyway. Creativity. Okay, so we got the little spots for the mushrooms. I love how I've spent nearly 45 minutes just doing spots. This is what happens when I start talking and drawing, which is why I'm like, I would love to do drawing streams, but also I know I'd get distracted. This is me being distracted. I've barely drawn anything. Okay, you haven't been filled in. That's okay. We can fix that. I don't know how people could love bad drama. Yeah, like Natalie Reynolds is like a classic case of somebody that wants to be famous no matter the consequences. Like, everybody fucking hates her, but she's famous because people hate her. Like, she will do the most devious shit and then like, she profits off it, and then she gets attention because she does the bad shit, and then oh God, and then it's like it's a cycle. She's like, I do shit, I get attention, I do more shit, I get attention, and I've never really hated Natalie. Like, I saw a video of something someone did, and I was like, I don't know anything about this creator. That's a bad thing they fucking did. This creator sucks, but they're a nobody. And then later on, Natalie Reynolds comes along, and I'm watching these videos, and I'm like, she's a pain in everyone's ass. She's actually copying everyone. It's so fucking annoying. Like, oh my God, what an attention whore. Like, she's saying she's Ryan Reynolds' daughter, like long lost daughter. Like, what? I'm like, that's weird. And then I put two and two together, and I'm like, wait a minute. Natalie Reynolds was that nobody, like, content creator that I watched a video on ages ago that made a lady jump into a lake and she almost drowned for $20 and then laughed at her and ran away. I'm like, oh, this woman's a lot more shittier than I thought. And somehow the whole internet forgot about that. And I'm like, are we for real right now, guys? Is this not a concern to anybody? Anyway. Oh my God, wait, I haven't done highlights. I'm an actual idiot. Okay, we'll come back to highlights in a minute. Do you have any mushrooms? You don't. You know what? You are getting some mushrooms today. We're gonna get like one here. Maybe like one here, one here. I feel like you need some mushrooms. It'll be wrong for everyone to have mushrooms and you not. You know what I mean? Just a few, not a lot. Like maybe a little one there and a little one there. Oh, hold on. There. There we go. Oh my God, I actually love that one. Ah! I always wait a while to use redeems to catch you off guard. You do, and it actually scares me. You always forget about redeems. I actually do. Oh my God, that girl, she cries about people bringing that up. Like, girl, we ain't gonna forget that. I have feelings. So did that lady. Yeah, like, I honestly, like, it's literally everything she does, even crying about forgetting about it, is baiting for attention. Like, literally everything she does is just baiting for attention. Any way she can get attention, she'll do it. So, and the thing is, and this is what pisses me off, she's like, she looks like she's a fucking idiot, but she is so fucking intelligent. The shit that she's pulling, I'm like, she's actually really smart. She's completely conscious of what she's doing, and she's really sneaky about it. Like, she copies people because then everybody goes, oh, you're copying everybody, and that's become her brand. And so now she does that. And so it's just like a cycle that feeds itself. Like, it's just like, she's so fucking smart. And that's what pisses me off. And it pisses me off that, like, a lot of people don't notice that, like, they are feeding into what she wants. Just like, come on, guys. She's a piece of shit, but, like, we got to do better. Like, I don't know, I think somebody else, I don't know who I talked to, but, like, I have her fully blocked. Like, I'm just, like, blocked her, She's getting no attention from me. Not that I will make a difference, but like I genuinely can't stand seeing her shit. And that's like literally her goal. Like it pisses me off how like perfect it works. I'm just like, you are an actual piece of shit person, and it makes me sad like just seeing that. Whoa, everything got dark so quick. Yeah. It's very sad. But yeah, I never really liked Natalie Reynolds. And then I hated her even more when I found out, oh, she's the person that did this really, really bad thing. Oh, okay. Lovely. We love that. Not actually, that's sarcasm. But yeah. Okay, so now we got to do highlights. I completely forgot about doing highlights, y'all. This is bad. Okay. We will finish the mushrooms today. I've got this purple thing here because I'm like, I want to figure out, like, I want this to be realistic as possible. So, like, I'm doing, like, light, which, if you figure out, this drawing is the exact same as this, but, like, flipped because, like, I'm lazy and don't feel like drawing a whole nother duck. Because the original drawing was a lot smaller, so this duck on the edge and this one, they're both new. Yeah. Will sadly get worse because they want attention. Honestly, she's a professional rage baiter. The best way to deal with it is no attention, but they will sadly get worse because they want attention. Exactly. Like, that's all it is. It's scandal after scandal, and it's little things that, like, all she needs to do is get people to start talking about her, and she's already won. Like, right now, us talking about her, like, yeah, it's annoying. Like, there's nothing you can do about it, but I'm just like, damn. It's sad when the wrong people become famous, you know? It's very saddening to watch. Wait, can I cheat this again? Not really, because I did a shit job at that. Okay, we're gonna run this by, how I feelsies. Also, you need to be below. There we go. So do you. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to have to just go in here blind and try to guess where the highlights will be. I try to do this because I'm like, mushroom's texture wouldn't be very like, you know, it wouldn't be very like smooth. Like mushrooms have got little frills and stuff. So this is what I try to do. I try to make it a little bit, you know, like, of course I do this, and then let it go dark there, and then highlights all around here. Maybe a little bit of a highlight on the edge here. Just a little bit to give it a little bit of shape, but a lot more thicker because, you know, light and how that works. The sun, you can see the direction of the sun and where it's coming from. And then I'll come back and I'll smooth it, like, rough it up a bit, but, like, oh, shit, this is big. Hello. The worst thing is, besides the $20 story, she's not going to do anything actually bad. Yeah, that's what she said. I don't know what I said, but yeah. Oh, I love the way my hair looks. Anyway, yeah, it's really... like, it's especially someone that, like, I'm somebody that loves to watch, like, what's it called? Like, you know those, like, little weird documentaries on, like, YouTubers, like, Internet Archived, I think. I love watching them because I love to watch, like, creators and, like, how do I explain it? Like, how, like, downfalls. Exactly. I love to watch, like, downfalls of creators and, like, when they become successful and, like, their journey and, like little things like that. I find so fascinating. Probably because I'm obsessed with content creation, so I just can't help myself. But it's always, like, yeah. So it's very frustrating to, like, literally, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, to literally watch that, and then see it in real time happening, like, you know, like the downfall of Dream and his face reveal, they go into the details of, like, why it failed, the moon crest. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, shit, I could be the next, like, Dream face reveal because my face sometimes goes like a crest, like, at the right angle, I feel like my chin protrudes. It doesn't. And with this haircut, my side profile is actually good, but I'm like, shit, like that went so wrong, but it's always so interesting to like watch, like to see people's downfalls and like how the public reacts to different things. I just find it so fascinating for some reason. I'm fucking weird, okay? I never tried to, what's the word? I never tried to make a case that I was sane and normal. I fucking, weird shit. I'm into weird shit. I watch dinosaur documentaries when I'm trying to sleep and space. For some reason, I'm obsessed with space and dinosaurs right now. I don't know what's going on. Is that how you found all the Mr. Beast ones you're in? Not really. Not really. Oh, wait. Is that how you... Yes, actually, that's the type of videos that I like to watch. Like, especially, like, if I wasn't, like, let's go back and pretend, like, I was never involved. Not that I was involved, but, like, let's go back and pretend, like, I never, was featured in any of the Mr. Beast videos. Like, the original one. But, like... I remember when the video first popped up before I knew that my clip was in it. I actually never watched it for some reason. I was like, ooh, this will be something really interesting to watch. The downfall of Mr. Beast. Like, YouTube's golden boy is gonna, like, have a falling out. Like, the person that was untouchable. Ooh, this is gonna be good. And then I just never really got around to it. And then... I got a message being like, hey, is this you? It sounds like your voice. And I'm like, what? And then I watch it. I'm like, oh, so that is me. And then, yeah. So now every time I talk about Mr. Beast, I have that voice in my head, Mr. Beast is gambling? I can't escape it. It's kind of funny to me, but also it's interesting, like, those are the type of videos I'd love to watch, especially the downfall of Mr. Beast would be so interesting. And yeah, that one especially was an interesting case. Like, that was so interesting. I also love watching, like, I would probably, like, if I would probably be a good PR person, in honest, because I also love watching those videos for, like, how they respond for, like, PR and all these PR stunts. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And then seeing how the public reacts and then just like seeing how they like figure it out, like how Mr. Beast decided to stay quiet on the whole case and then after a while came out and spoke about it. Or like Colleen Ballinger when like she had a fucking... She's insane. I can't believe she's back, mind you. Just the YouTube commentary space, I love watching. I'm addicted. I'm somebody that says I hate drama, yet I love YouTube commentary. It's addictive because it's so interesting. Like, it's fascinating too to watch these people that are like, react like this. Like, you literally were called a predator, and what was your first reaction? Pull out a ukulele and sing about how you're not a predator, and everybody's just looking to take you down. Like, what did you expect? This to be the new hit album? Like, you're going to take over Taylor Swift with the hot gossip train? Like, what? Are you serious? Like, I find it fascinating to figure out how someone got from point A to point B and then how the public reacts to that. Like, it's so interesting to me, man. Wait, you're in a Mr. Beast video? Not quite. The original Mr. Beast exposed video, Mr. Beast is a fraud, one of my clips was featured in it. I don't remember the timestamp, but yeah. And then because my clip was featured in that video, tons of creators that were reacting to that video also played my clip. It was an interesting time. It is such a like weird feeling to be sitting there watching YouTube, like watching a YouTube video that you're invested in and then to all of a sudden hear your voice back is such like a dystopian fucking feeling. It's so weird. It's different when I'm editing my own videos because of course, I know like I'm going to hear my voice like, what was happening in my last video? Oh yeah, I literally was there going 6, 7 and then just disappointed. That was actually kind of fucking funny. Yeah. Editing for me is just making fun of myself. That's all I do and I love it. But like what editing your own video, watching your VOD is different from watching somebody else's video and then like, you know, like hearing your voice. Even if you like, it's almost like, even if you know what you're going to say in the video, it's still interesting to watch it and be like, shit, what? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just the weirdest feeling. Like, I never thought I'd ever experience it. Like, it was just something that never crossed my mind. And then it happened. And then I was just like, whoa, no father, no 6'7". I hate 6'7". But the problem is when I was editing a video, I was like, shit. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I inserted a clip in editing of... I hate that TikTok does this. Hold on. You've been streaming for an hour. Gotta make sure you're still there and not sleeping. Dude. And then that clip of Boz Nose or whatever, the guy with the silly face that can like make his eyes go in direction and goes, that guy. I inserted a clip of him going 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, like just being an absolute weirdo. And then I cut to like me just sitting there like disappointed in myself. That's the closest I got to a 6'7" meme. Just pointing out how fucking dumb it is. But then of course we had 21. I never laughed at 21. I never found it funny, but like I always said it because I was bored. Yeah, I sometimes get to hear you make fun of yourself when you randomly snap me. I do it, not in a mean way, but I don't know. I guess that's just my humor. I don't know. Like, like I see myself, this is probably interesting to talk about. I see myself differently from when I'm recording to editing a video. Like, I see myself as two different people. Like, I separate, like, I probably, because I can't, this is probably imposter syndrome or whatever the fuck people are going to call it. But I do find it interesting, like, when I'm recording a video, I try to get into a mind space of, okay, we're here to have fun. I almost try to get into a mind space, which is probably why my videos are so childlike, of when I was younger, when I wanted to make a YouTube channel, just getting into that mind space of I'm here, I'm making a YouTube video for my YouTube channel. That gets me excited and rile up, and I just go and I do stuff, and I'm loud. I'm literally the opposite of what I'm like in real life. In real life, I'm quiet, I'm reserved. In YouTube videos, I can just be loud, and I can just talk, and I can do silly shit. And I'm literally, like, I don't really plan anything for my YouTube videos ever. I just go into it, I record, and I just fucking have fun. That's all I do. Like, that's what YouTube should be. It should be, this is something I have a problem with YouTube. YouTube really should be just sit down and have fun. Record a video, have fun. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be overcomplicated shit. Like, I'll leave it there because I could go on a whole rant about that, but I'm not. That's okay, because that's funny, but no more 6'7" or you'll get cancelled. Fair enough. I gotta stay to my standard considering I've cringed at other people saying 6'7", and I'm just like, please don't ever say that around me ever again. I genuinely, like, I wish those girls would come, like, because they never came back to, like, where I work. Ever since I served them and they said, oh my God, 6'7", and I really don't have good facial control of my face. Like, I literally, like, I'm really good with customer service. I'm really good at putting on a smile. Like, I low-key love the feeling when I'm doing customer service and someone will, like, look really upset and mad, and then they'll look at me and they'll, like, I'll greet them and they just light up. I'm like, I love that feeling when I can, like, make people light up and be happy. Like, you can see it's genuine. Like, they kind of walk in, they're kind of, oh my God, this guy over here has seen some stuff. They walk in, they kind of got like a blank face, and then I come in, I'm like, hi, welcome, and like they light up, and I'm like, I love that. That's what I like about my job. Everything else fucking sucks, but like I always am friendly, especially in person. I try to be friendly. Unless I'm in a mood, then I would pretend to not be friendly. I'm friendly though. I just like to pretend like I'm a badass, and I just don't want to talk to people. But like they said 6'7", and I think because like you can read my face like a book. Like my managers literally will come up to me and be like, are you okay? Because I'll start pulling faces. Like today, thank you so much for the follow. Like today, I was working and I was looking at the chef and the chef looked at me and I don't know if this was sarcasm or not. I thought I was smiling because I always put on a smile, but maybe I was like smiling but also not smiling, like smiling with my face but my eyes were just dead. I don't know. I was tired, but I was also felt pretty happy. And then the chef turns to me, looks at me and goes, you're in a good mood. I'm like, that sounds sarcastic, but also I don't think so. You're new to TikTok? Sorry, you're new to TikTok? Well, welcome to the stream. I rant a lot. Not normally, but I'm ranting a lot today. And I don't even remember the point of the rant. That's the problem. It's just started and now I can't stop it. But, yeah, I cannot hide my facial expressions whatsoever. It is so fucking bad, bro. Like, and when they did it, I like visibly like felt like cringe in my body. What have you been playing? We're not playing anything today. For once, we're actually just chilling, drawing a YouTube banner. Yeah, but like, yeah, I visibly badly cringed when they were like, ha ha ha, 6, 7. And they never came back. And I'm like, shit, wait, no, 6, 7, ha ha, funny, please come back. I feel bad now. Yeah. So I don't want to be a hypocrite. Now I got to stick to my guns and be like, ooh, 6, 7, cringe. You know? The shit I get into. I'm an RL fan, which is obviously Rocket. Ooh. I've actually never played Rocket League, but my brother plays it a fuck ton. So I don't know. Maybe I've played it once. I can't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish. That's something you should know about me. I don't remember shit. Yeah, I hit a diamond. I don't know anything about the game to know that, so sorry. Ooh, look at this shading. It'll probably look really good once I'm done. 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, fuck. I wish I never found that video because now that's all that's been in my head. The whole 6, 7. Y'all should like this video coming out in like a few days. It's dropping in a few days. I'm like, shit, ranked. Ooh, I know nothing about that, but that actually sounds really cool. Look at my hair behaving. I still don't like my hair, but also I'm really fucking picky with my hair. A little bit of highlighter there. There we go. See? Beautiful. A little bit less highlighter over here for this guy. Oh, I hate this brush. This is for blending, not for putting lines down. Oh, fuck. That's not right. That's right. But yeah. Only if you have a Discord server. I show you a photo of it. Yeah. It should be, if you go to my profile, there should be like a little like website link. If you click on it, it should be like a card link. It'll show all the socials that I have and there should be a Discord server in there. If there isn't, let me know and I will fix that ASAP. Oh my God, I'm getting tangled in this. I promise we're going to finish this for the end of the stream. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to rub this whole chunk out and just redo it. Because it is annoying me too much. Like that. Do some little bits. This one can be a little bit smoother. Like that. See? Because mushrooms aren't smooth. Do you have Twitch? Yes, I'm actually currently live on it right now. It's all in my... It should be all there. If it isn't, though, I've got to fix it. Because I was fucking around with it. So maybe something happened. Fuck. I have weird fucking goals, man. I literally have a goal that one day I can sing Rap God perfectly instead of just like, because like I've done bits in my videos where I'm like, oh look, you want to go? I can sing Rap God. Some of them, and I just like I say some words and then it just goes straight to gibberish, and I'm like, I'm so cocky that one day I genuinely want to just be able to sing like, what's it called? Rap God, like actually word for word, like be able to rap it like that. Like for no reason, just that I want to be able to, like, just because I can. And I probably will figure out how to do it one day when I actually learn the lyrics. I don't listen to the song, but it would just be funny. Just like, oh yeah, you think you're cool? Oh, I can rap God. There is a rapper on here, by the way. Ooh. I'm not a rapper. Twitch is better. Oh God, here we go. A skill for your resume. Exactly. His name is Harry Mack or something. That's a very fancy rapper name. Yeah, I'm not a rapper. I can speak fast. That's the thing. I can sometimes speak fast, but I am by no means a fucking rapper at all. I don't know. Some of y'all have probably seen my videos. I don't know if I've left it in, but there have been so many parts of my videos where I'm like, oh yeah, I can speak so fast. Watch this. And I do kind of speak fast. But then there's times where I'm like, okay, time to rap. And it's just like, ooh, that is not rapping. That is just disappointing your entire bloodline in 5 seconds. Oh, look at that shading. Oh, we love mushrooms, guys. I'm going to leave that line in. Oh. Any good idea? And a little bit of this. Because we got that line. Because you are upside down, so the shading is backwards for you. And then there's a little bit there. I'll do a bit there. And then chunky this up. And then, you know, that. Guys, I'm actually entering a flow state for drawing. This is insane. This is a moment in history. It'll probably happen a few other times. But you know what? It's still a moment in history. Like, look how good I'm actually doing the shading for once in my life. I'm not struggling. I'm gonna jinx this so fucking hard at some point, man. Watch me. Watch me. This is like 90% of my YouTube videos as well. Just like, watch me fuck this up somehow. Okay, now you. And then just do blending. Do like a little chunk there because I feel like it and I can do it if I wanna. I'll do it if I wanna. Little bit there. This is like, I don't remember like shading like this, but you know what? I think it's good, so we're doing it. I'm gonna have to join your Twitch in order to find the link. Oh, really? That's weird. He does freestyle raps. Oh, buddy, don't get me started. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, God. Uh-oh, man. Hold on. Oh, what's this? Anyway, we'll leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of follow this. Chunky. Just because I really, really like this one. And maybe like a line like that. And then we're done. Done, yeah. Like a little bit of that. A little bit of this. I don't know why this is like this, but you know what? We're doing it anyway. Look at them. Look at this highlighting, guys. I'm actually quite proud of this. Is there anybody that isn't highlighted? Okay. Now we got to try to do the blendy bit. This is the bit that freaks me out. Come on, cat. That actually scared me shitless. I heard the noise, like just the, and I was like, is somebody like racing up outside? And then I'm like, no, that's in front of me. What is making that? I just realized Yoshi. Oh, he's asleep. Are you awake or asleep? You just sitting there watching me? No, he's asleep, the sweet little thing. I might have to end stream soon and put him to bed. Oh. That's too cute, man. Let me zoom in. Okay, let's blend this. Moment of truth. Ah! Beautiful. Spectacular. Now you. Beautiful. Now you. Oh my god, this is actually like really, really good. Beautiful. Love it. You. Let's see. Am I going to be picky about you? No, I'm loving it. Except I'm going to come in with a little bit of airbrushing and just make this bit a little bit darker. Because it's like folding, you know? I'm actually getting through this so well. Okay, now you, I'm a bit picky on, but if you don't work out, I'm not going to be too pressed. Yeah, you didn't really work out. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do something else. I'm going to make this line a lot more thicker. Okay, now, how do we feel? We're feeling really good. Even more. Okay, I really do not like you now. That's okay. We have a backup. It's not that deep. Oh my god, it is so hot in here. And then you are a bit weird. That's okay. We can just blend it extra if you're being weird. Blend. Beautiful. And this one that I think will be fantastic. Oh, that blend. I'm going to wake my family up doing this, I swear to God. Now you are the last one. Little sleepy guy over here. I guess the thing I like about this drawing too is unironically, I feel like I tried to capture every single part of my community in one image. Oh, hi. Hello there, Discord. Oh, Discord isn't. Cat invited me and all I hear is a crash out the sec I show up. Was I crashing out? No, I was not crashing out. I'm feeling great. Is it the same as your TikTok for Twitch? No, it is not. Because I can't get the same handle. Hi, hello. I may go get the Discord link. It should be in my card. If not, that's a problem. But yeah. Look at this beautiful shading that I've been doing, guys, on the mushrooms. Love it. Oh, it's Grandpa saying it's to TikTok is the goat, hands down. The name is exactly the same. Yes. Well, yeah, just without the dashes. I want to get rid of those dashes, but I can't. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then, now, can I just be lazy and just do them all at once? Roughly. And then I'll come back and do these bigger ones and blend them more because these guys are closer. Blend them more. And then these two will blend a bit more. Maybe a little bit less. And then you are the biggest and the closest. We're going to blend you a lot more. And there we go. Perfection. Wait a minute. What happened with you? I forgot one. Hold on. I keep forgetting about this one in the background. There we go. Nobody's left behind. We're done. Perfect. And I think what I did was a soft light. That was not it. Wrong one. A soft light. Okay, well, that's bullshit. But that is what I did. What the fuck? There we go. That's what I like to see. And then with these ones, I'm just going to make these a bit softer. There we go. I love it. But if I do this, yep, they're just going to fuck off if I do it again. Did you hear about the new Minecraft update coming on December 9th? No, I did not. Please tell me about it. That should be the Discord. Join Mushy's Discord server. It's really cool. And it's really dead, guys. You're going to love it. It's every introvert's dream, I swear. There we go. Pin the Discord server. Thank you so much, Kat. I'm actually really proud of this drawing again. It's beautiful again. And then what? Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. You know what? Fuck this shit. What I'm going to do instead, we're just going to Same effect, just a little bit different. And then on top of that, we're going to take this clipping mask off. Yep. I changed my mind, actually. You know what? We're going to leave it on. Yes. Now, does this look similar? Exactly the same style, man. Why? Why are the colors different? They're like exactly the same. Mushroom, what? Now I'm confused. Do I do two? Oh, that's too much. Hold on. I'm just going to fuck around with it till I get the right color. Now they feel wrong. Why am I so picky? This is actually annoying. Okay, we're just going to stop touching stuff. Thank you. Yes. Spears water breathing mob to ride zombie horses officially. The parched and new skeleton for desert and Husk being able to ride zombie camels. I like this new update. Piglins holding spears. Damn. That actually seems really fucking cool, man. We should do the brown bit of the eyes because they're kind of soulless right now. So we've finished the mushrooms pretty much. So where's the mushroom bits? Please don't tell me I lost it. Mushroom, we're going to lock this to say we have done it. We have completed our mission. We are good. Objects. Did I do all the objects or did I get lazy? And I'll come back to that one because I don't know what I'll do for them yet. Spears are heavy, the better material, so you have time. You have to time your lunge for better damage. Oh, I like that. It makes the combat a lot more interesting instead of just swing, swing, swing. Like, there's like a little bit of a skill a little bit. Just a little bit. You can't have it too much because you're Minecraft players after all. No, hey, I'm a Minecraft player. I'm the shittest Minecraft player ever. Trust me. I'm shit at everything I do, but I do it confidently, so I'm slightly less shit. The Nautilus is the name of the water mob that you can breathe underwater. Wait, I know they're adding that, but I didn't know you could breathe with it. Ooh. Blend. Here we go. Oh, I love the mushrooms. But I also like the the banner kind of feels like a really good representation of the community. You've got the ones that are always there watching, you've got the loud ones, you've got the fighting ones, aka Twitch versus TikTok. I might even give them a purple versus black and red and blue ribbon, maybe. I feel like that would be a fun Easter egg. Watching, the one being loud, the one just fucking around being weird, the ones that are right in my face, the ones that just kind of chill, the lurkers, just a little bit of everything from everyone. You know what I mean? I like it. TikTok better. Should I actually let me see if I can hide an Easter egg, I'll see if I can hide an Easter egg, maybe on the ankle, have a little ribbon or something. Little bit of personalization. But yeah. And then of course you've just got my mushroom character just kind of sitting there I'm here. I clipped another thing. Uh-oh. You're gonna be... I've watched too much Wicked. It's hilarious. Okay. Eyes. Yep, let's do the eyes next. Brown shits. Who's next? Okay, so the eyes. Let's just find the colors so I can do them correctly. So, hold on. It's actually this color, which I'm going to guess is this one. Is it right? Yes, it is. Let me delete this one before I confuse myself. Clear swatch. Yep. Alrighty. Let's do some eyes, people. Do some little mushling eyes. This is how I do the eyes. This is an in-depth tutorial, right? So you've got a brown, and then you just do a little lighter bit. Bear with me, right? This is where it gets interesting. You blend them. There we go. A lot less soulless and a lot more, you know, what's the word? Oh, fuck. Okay. So I did that tutorial wrong. Here we go. This is how you actually do it. You got to do a little bit around, otherwise it won't blend properly. Same with this one. And then you circle it. Then you blur. And look, now they look like weird little button things. And then we just repeat that for all the eyes. So this one, I kind of try to follow the shape of the eye. And this is how you get less soulless eyes. And a lot more, I'm going to steal your soul eyes, kind of. I'm going to burn your house down. That's what we're going for, people. Blend. Just keep blending until they're like a smooth gradient. There we go. And then I always would probably, I'll do the other half of the tutorial when I'm done. You can wait. You can be patient. This one's sleeping. Look at the little sleepy duck. Oh, that's cute. And then again, the lines. And then this. Blur. That scared me. It sounded like someone knocked on our front door. Don't do that. I walked into the bathroom a few nights ago and the scariest fucking thing happened. I was minding my own business going to brush my teeth and I noticed as I was brushing my teeth, there was a jar with something brown in it on the floor. Like the jar was upside down and I was like, what is that jar doing? Why is there a jar there? Only reason there's a jar in this household on the floor like that is if you're catching an insect. And I went, that's weird. But also, what makes it weirder, what insect is in there? Because I couldn't really tell because the jar was like all warpy and shit. And I was like, what is in that? Because if it was a cockroach, my family would have picked it up with a toilet paper and thrown it in the bin, in the toilet, easy. If it was a small spider, the same. What is the one insect that my family, everybody in my family fears? Huntsmans. I stared at the jar. I'm like, I don't know if that's a huntsman or not. Looks like some sort of spider. There were broken legs. I'm like, maybe it's a cockroach, but I know if it's a cockroach, everybody would just like chuck it out. There wouldn't be like any, like leftover shit. It would all be like gone. Anyway, I'm careful about it. I watch it and then I leave. Anyway, I talked to my mother the next day and she goes, oh my God, guess what I found in the bathroom? I'm like, oh my fucking God, tell me. She's like, I'm like, was it a fucking huntsman? Because I saw that jar. Whole time I was brushing my teeth, eyes locked in that jar, afraid it was a huntsman. She's like, it was the biggest fucking it was a big huntsman that I caught in a jar. I'm like, I fucking knew it. Because in this household, nobody, like, we're not afraid of cockroaches except for me. And we're not afraid of spiders except for me. But we're all afraid of huntsmans, which I can agree on. They are fucking the bane of my existence. They are fucking terrifying. They shouldn't exist, but they do. And I just knew, like I fucking knew. All right, so that's how you do the eyes, people. And then what I do is I come back, and I will do little highlights. So, I'll go for this really, really light, and I'll kind of do like little gumdrop eyes, kind of like that. Okay, that's too big. Like this to kind of accentuate a little bit. Don't worry, we're going to blend this in so much you don't see it. It is literally just nothing. Like, you will not notice this bit. He looks possessed. Actually, I don't really do them. I don't need to do that. But I will make this a little bit more pronounced. Except for you. You are the most closest, so you don't get the privilege of pretty eyes. Why are you not blended? Oh, you are. You just need a lot of help. There we go. Ta-da! I got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it? I'm not scared of spiders, but I will kill them if they invade my space. I don't. I throw a book at a wall and hope it hits them and then break my pot plants doing it in the process. Like if I'm about to fall asleep watching videos on my tablet and a little bitch ass flies across my screen in the darkness. Yeah, no, I'm throwing myself across the room. I literally have done that. I don't do spiders, I don't do huntsmans, and I'm not a big fan. I don't like them. Hold on, I didn't even test this with the normal. Look at them! Look at them! These guys are so fucking cute, man. Oh, I love them. I got a fly with a sock yesterday. I was proud because I thought it got away, but I saw it lying on my bed, so I scooped it up and threw it out. Holy fucking shit. Only like insect thing that like I've always been like fine to like, you know, pick up was lizards. I'd always pick up lizards as a kid. Hold on, let me quickly text this. Yeah, I'll do it after actually. Oh, people are joining the Discord. Shit, wait, I didn't see this till now. Sorry, I've had my notifications off on my phone. I didn't even know that. Hi, welcome. Okay. I really, really like this, actually. I really love this drawing. Except you are a problem, aren't you? See, you don't have the color, but you do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to duplicate. Fuck. Duplicate. All right, now you are going to fuck off. Now, on this one, you are going to fuck off. No. On you, I'm going to fuck off. And then you're on separate layers. Boom. And then I'm going to mostly tell you to fuck off. Except for the bits. Boom. So now I have only the... Hold on. Oh, I got to fix this. There's a little bit that's driving me crazy. You... Because I'll reshade the face. There we go. So now the mushroom's perfectly shaded and I don't need to worry about it. Get away with the foot. There we go. Hold on, let me go. Good enough. You know what? Good enough. And that's the drawing. Not done, but just in a work in progress. There's like a deeper red. Hold on. Then do I come in with this? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I draw. You know, I'll probably look back on this VOD to double check if I ever draw mushrooms in the future. We'll lock eyes because we're done with that. But mushroom. It'll be underneath that, but above this. Let's just say I do a line like this. Like, is this something I would do? I'm just trying to match it to see. Hello? Okay, yes, that is something I would do. Okay, we're not done with the mushrooms. Okay, so now he's going to do a really, really thin line because this is a very, very, very fucking powerful color. I'm literally just going to outline the edges because I can tell how fucking powerful this color is and I don't want problems with that. There is somebody outside this house and I'm not a fan of it. Please leave. Okay, so this is only for fucking... doing this. Pop. Let me fix that because that's going to annoy me. I'm always scared that I want to get my drawings perfect because I just know If they aren't, it's gonna bother me. Like, if I actually did put this drawing everywhere or printed it out and did it on anything, if there was something wrong with it, it would really bother me for, like, ages. Can I, like, select? Like, if I go here and I select automatic, all the free space. Hold on. Reference. Hold on. All this space. And then fill it in. Not my plan, but to go here, fill it in. There we go. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. You'll see. You'll see. Anyway, let's finish this. Because you'll see my plan in a minute and you'll go, oh my God, she's a fucking genius. And I'll go, yeah, I tried to tell you so. Nobody's going to be fucking saying that, but it's funny to say it. Hi. Oh my God, my cat keeps bringing lizards inside. I have to keep throwing them outside. That was like me as a child. My parents fucking hated it. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It means you've lived a life of sin. Ooh. If you couldn't tell, I am getting a little bit tired, so I might end stream once I finish the mushrooms. I said this stream that we're going to finish the mushrooms, and I'm sticking to my word for once in my life. It's so hard because, like, I want to be somebody that, like, you can rely on, but also I'm really fucking bad at keeping my word for the sole reason that I forget 90% of the time that I made a promise. It's not that I fucking hate you, it's that I just fucking forget what I said. I mean, I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, man. Like, it's nothing personal, I'm just an idiot. I feel like I'm going too hard on the shading. I literally was saying before, I gotta be careful because this is a very, very dark color. And then I just went like ham with it. A little bit of that. That's gonna be way too fucking dark, but you know what? Whatever. You're fired. Please tell me someone gets that reference. Please tell me someone gets that reference. I fucking love that movie. You're fired. I actually genuinely thought for the longest time that's how actually like work was. And I guess it kind of is, but I always was like, no, this is exactly how it is. When you get fired, you get fucking yelled at. The boss goes, you're fired. Like, I actually thought that's how you got fired. In like real life. Like, I remember someone being like, oh, I got fired from my job, and I was like, oh, that must have been so embarrassing for you. Well, I guess it kind of is, but like, look on the bright side of life. At least your boss isn't screaming, you're fired, in front of like everybody. Life could be so much worse, man. Cartoons show you that. Imagine Tom and Jerry. Imagine if you were a cat and you're chasing a mouse for your whole life and you just get your ass whooped every time. How sad is that? Like, it could be so much worse, man. Like, your one goal in life, your one purpose is to catch mice and get rid of them. And there's one mouse that you're supposed to catch that just rage baits you so fucking hard. Jerry is fucking the king of rage baiting. I swear to God. Okay, now watch this shading be absolutely immaculate. My favorite part, blend. Oh, now that's a mushroom. Now you. Do I like it or do I not? I can't decide. I'm just blending it like crazy and hoping that I'll end up liking it. But hey, on the bright side, they look very 3D. And that's my goal. 3D mushrooms. Pumpkin. Okay, you need a little bit of softening, buddy. You are too dark. There's too much color there. It's like literally oversaturation at its finest. But it's not finest, it's just horrible. Okay, hold on. There we go. And look at that. That's the mushroom's completed shading. Except for this one. This one's actually starting to annoy me a little bit. Done. Look at my beautiful mushrooms. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Cat in the Hat is a fever dream. It is. It is actually a fever dream, and I love it. He's trying his best to be nice to him. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I might end stream here. I'm a wee bit tired. And I'm pretty proud of these mushrooms. They actually look really good. I feel like we're going to finish it very fast. Anyway, I will end the stream here. Hold on, let me check something. Anyway, I'm going to end stream here because I am a wee bit tired. But I will see you next week and oh, fuck. Wait, I won't be able to see you guys for fucking ages. Hold on a minute. Let me pull up my calendar, man. Let's not pull up my calendar. Let's not do that. Let's not show the world everything that I'm doing. Hold on. Let me pull up my calendar the proper way. I don't even have my
Mushi. I hope you have a lovely night.
I won't see you guys next week. I'll see you guys next Thursday. The stream will be next Thursday because I'm gone next Friday. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. I promise we are not going to miss a stream. Anyway, remember to drink water. Remember to get something to eat. Remember to have an amazing day. I will see you guys next Thursday. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This is a chaotic one. There were so many rants, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed.